got coyotes still running around.
Coyotes don't really kill people, though. They kill your cats and dogs.
Right.
Mountain lions occasionally kill people, but grizzlies...
The Joe Rogan experience.
Like, some animals don't see good at all. Like, pigs don't see good at all.
Yeah.
You just freeze on a pig. They don't know what the fuck's going
Eagles,
on.
for sure.
Eagles, not like little mice in the fucking
Yeah,
field.
eagles have the best probably sight. Yeah, they can see for miles and miles and miles.
My friend from Alaska, he goes halibut fishing.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Wall reinforcements are going up!
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Wall is reinforced!
Been killed, and they're just breathing. Like, don't worry, we're safe. This concrete 3 feet thick. There's no way it can kill us, and it's outside.
One friendly remaining.
Just
Mission
one.
failed.
3
All friendlies were eliminated.
18 miles, and the smell, 3 feet of smell through ice.
Did you ever see the video where the BBC reporter gets inside a box, like a plexiglass box, and they put him around polar bears, and the polar bear tries to eat him, and the polar bear's trying to eat him through this box, trying to figure out how to get to him, because it knows he's in this box. It is fucking terrifying.
Dude, why would you ever?
Bro, and this guy's got cameras on the whole time. Shit in his pants. Just dookieing left and right, filling those drawers, son.
How strong is that? That thing has to be indestructible.
They're so big. They're so big, and we've been really fucked over. Just let that run, Jamie. We've been really fucked over with goddamn Klondike bars and Coca-Cola.
You're making them look sweet.
We have a super distorted perception of this fucking predatory killing machine that eats its babies.
Bro,
These things are fucking ruthless.
look
They're
at
the
that.
cleanup crew. They're to make sure there's so few resources up there in the wild that this giant behemoth of a bear exists so he could just jack everything. Just jack everything and keep the populations nice and low.
Look at that. He's like,
And
you're right in there.
I'm not a biologist. So he knows it's in there. He's just trying to gut at it. He's biting it.
God damn, dude, that would
Look
fuck
at that.
me up.
Look at this, man. It's pressing on it. That's glass, man. If it breaks, you're dead. If it breaks, you're fucking dead.
It's trying to want to get its fucking teeth through
Friendly
it.
drone deployed. Op 4
This is what I look like drunk at a McDonald's at fucking 4 in the morning trying to get food to the drive-thru.
This poor guy. It's behind him. It's behind him, isn't it? But the camera is this way.
Oh, they're shaking the shit out of it.
Of course it is. Why would he be so convinced that that thing would survive?
It'd be so dope if it just...
How do they rescue this cat?
This dude?
Yeah, how do they get him out of there? Like, like, how long does it take to get him out of there?
They gotta find a way to distract this bear.
just walk away.
Come on.
Yeah, it's got to get frustrated at some point. Like, fuck
10
this.
seconds.
Look at that. He goes, fuck this.
But how did they test that box? What if that guy hated it? The guy who made the
In
box.
5
Oh,
seconds.
this guy's gonna climb out? I'm out. I am free. We've got a
Located
prize.
a bomb.
Oh, bear.
Make
yeah,
your way to
like,
its
let's
location.
pretend the bear's right there.
Yeah, right next to him.
That thing can run 35 miles an hour. Fuck out of here. Ever seen how fast a bear runs?
Yeah, they're insane.
Dude, they run like that on ice. Those things just dig in with their claws. They could run
I like how
fast.
they kind of pretended like that was a totally safe normal experiment for him to do. Like, he got out like, no big deal, man. You know, fucking polar bears, ironically, are black.
The sun beating off the snow. Like, people get burnt, like, really bad.
Oh, yeah. You go skiing without shit on you.
That's
Yeah,
what a polar bear looks. No, that's a black bear, bro.
look at this. This is polar bear without hair.
Yeah, but it's not. Look at the hair around its face. See how it's all black? I guarantee you that's a black bear. Also, it just doesn't look big enough.
What does a bear?
Maybe it's
This bear, yeah.
It's got mange. See how it has the hair on the top of its head?
Op
is
4
black?
last stop standing.
I think someone just wrote that, and it doesn't mean it.
No, but they're dark. But underneath all that, they are really dark.
Maybe when they get mange, their fucking hair on their head gets black. So, go to that. Mange is weird shit.
Bear. I mean, I've seen this before, I guess. I typed in polar bear. So
Yeah. Well, I would imagine
polar bear, no fur.
they're the most terrifying because they're the biggest.
Well, there, right there.
Online
The
and
top
active.
fourth picture is them spreading the hair apart, right? You see the skin there.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, and see how the hair looks white, but it's actually, they say it's like more of like a clear color.
Wow, that's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, like not technically white.
Right, no, yeah, it does, but it does kind of just translucent.
Down to one friendly.
Almost, right?
But what an amazing animal, man.
Unbelievable.
Just imagine that thing lives in this place where there's no vegetables at all.
Nope.
But it got so big. It evolved.
Op 4
to get that
eliminated.
big.
Meat, dude. Just meat. Tons and tons and tons of meat.
A fucking, like a hole through ice to get to you, too. It'll just chew through the ice. It'll do whatever it can to get to you, right?
It's so nice that they're so far away.
They swim. You know, they jump in the water and swim.
It's from 6 miles an hour.
Bro,
And for how long can they swim? I wonder how long they can stay in the water for, because they have to
how
get out at
fast
some
is
point.
that in knots? And why do we need knots?
Boat people love that
What's
shit.
up with boat people? Hey, it's 6 fathoms. Hey, fuckface. How many feet?
5.2 knots.
5.2 knots is a mile?
6 miles an hour.
6 miles an hour is 5.2 knots.
My
Okay.
boat goes 5 knots.
Why would you want to make it slower? That's so confusing. Why would they do that when they could just do miles an hour? What is knots?
I think knots were around before miles an hour. No,
Oh.
kilometers were also before miles an hour.
Was it?
Yeah, kilometers. It
I
was
thought kilometers were the metric system, and that was later.
no knots. Kilometers, then miles.
We're so dumb. Really smart people are like, why the fuck are they talking? Why are they talking about kilometers?
Some engineer was like, God damn it.
Bro, what were we just talking
Friendly
about?
drone deployed.
Oh.
Op 4 is reinforcing the location.
Knots
There was
polar
some
bear.
article about polar bears. You know, whenever we say that polar bear populations are threatened, they definitely are in certain spots. But the places where polar bears occupy is enormous. That's huge. And in some areas, there's a lot of them. And we have this non-nuanced way of looking at polar bears. So people would get really mad if, like, they found these Inuits were killing polar bears. But sometimes these folks are living in places where polar bears start entering their villages. Right. And they're super
10 seconds
dangerous.
before
Killing their babies.
insertion.
They'll kill people. They will straight up kill people. You know why?
5
There's a
seconds to
comic.
insertion.
He's also a veterinarian. Kevin.
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yeah, he's a guy who performed in Denver. I met him in Denver. I was working with him one night.
Oh.
Yeah, do you know him?
Yeah, he's famous in Denver.
Yes.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fitzgerald, but I thought I was wrong because my friend Dave Fitzgerald. I was just
He's
talking.
got long white hair. Yeah, like a
Yes.
yeah.
He told me that polar bears out of the womb are like Predator. You know, like the movie Predator. Like out of the womb, they're just trying to bite and kill. Out of the womb. Out of the womb. They just come out. I was like, right? If you stop and think about what their life is, everything is just white and frozen. And occasionally you catch something slipping. Occasionally you catch someone who's sunning themselves, and you get to them before they can get away. And you dive in the water and grab a foot, and drag them back up.
Survival, man.
The darkest story I've ever heard. I don't know if this is true, but let's take this. There was some sort of an expedition, and their boat hits
The
ice.
diffuser is no
And
longer
so
in your
the boat's
possession.
been sinking. And they had a real problem because the next boat
diffuser
was
is
hours
now
away.
secured.
So they call in a mayday for the next boat,
You
and
have
they
dropped the
climb
diffuser.
out of the boat in time before it sinks, and they get to an ice shelter, like an ice raft, an ice island.
An island, yeah,
Ice
like
island. And in the distance, I see a polar bear. Fuck. And it's many, many ice land bridges or whatever the fuck.
whatever ice distance that is.
Ice island away.
Ice steps.
But it keeps jumping in the water and getting closer.
Fuck, man.
He's trying to figure out what the fuck they are. And then finally it gets to them. Finds out what they are.
Down to one friendly.
Ice island next to them. Jumps in the water. Pops up. Grabs one guy. There's nothing they really can do about it. Fuck. Takes him. Kills him. Back on the other ice island. Just starts eating him.
And they're just chilling, watching it.
They're one ice island away, hoping he doesn't.
We have been eliminated.
Who's
located.
your least favorite?
Bo comes and rescues him.
Dude. And then Mr. Frank get eaten alive.
The Frank got eaten alive.
And he
Well,
probably-
he died probably
But
quick.
he probably ate him in front of them. He
Yeah,
probably
he
took it so they could see it.
He didn't care.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he'll
Do
eat
you
it
worry
close.
when you eat your clam that you're eating it in front of other clams?
Depends on who I'm eating in front of.
No.
I'm sure the bear ate it to know they wanted. I'm saying he kept an eye on them.
Yes.
It's like, you're next, dude.
Well,
I'm
he
hungry,
probably knows that they're there if this isn't enough. I mean, maybe the guy's like a small guy.
What do you do? What do you do? You just sit there and watch it? You jump in the water? What do you fucking do?
You can't swim away. You'll.
Some journeys start in the sky. Ours begins with a welcome that feels like home.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
What's served on board is more than a meal.
The Joe Rogan experience.
But that thing in the Congo, man, it's apparently in a very difficult spot to reach. It's very dangerous to go through there. Yeah. You know, when Justin Wren goes through there, he has some hair-raising stories about being held up at gunpoint. You know, people thought they were gonna kill somebody. And
A lot of the sort of soldiers and people that committed atrocities from
10 seconds before insertion.
the war in Rwanda kind of in their bands
5
kind of
seconds
moved
to
into the
insertion.
Congo and lived in the jungle. And who knows?
Proceed to bomb location and
Justin
defuse
Wren
it.
is a saint.
Yeah, he digs wells.
He's a legitimate saint.
Yeah.
Really is. He's got malaria 3 times visiting the Congo and building wells.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he told us some amazing stories. Heartbreaking.
It's amazing. The Cash App, which is one of my sponsors, also sponsors Fight for the Forgotten. They give people they get $5 every time someone signs up and uses the code Joe Rogan. And they build a ton. They're building wells right now because of that.
Really?
Yeah. What was the latest number? I forget what the number was. They sent me an updated. Like very early on, they were built 2 wells, and then they built a bunch more and provided water to a shit ton of people. I don't know the exact statistics.
The hell is it? It's a book about memory and stuff. Really smart guy. He lived with the pygmies in the Congo for a long time. Yeah, it said that they smoke copious amounts of weed. At least the tribes do.
Is that the book?
Yeah, Joshua 4. 4. Really interesting.
What a name.
Yeah.
FODR.
4. Yeah. And I said, like, what is it? You know, people that truly have been almost untouched by Western civilization. And he's like, well, no, I mean, they die of stupid things like, you get an infection.
Yeah.
And you just, you don't have antibiotics.
Well, so a lot of bacteria and parasites and stuff too. You get stomach parasites from water.
Skin disease.
User is online and active.
Yeah, the jungle's not, even if you've evolved to live in it, it's not a very, I spent enough time in the Indonesian rainforest. I've never seen bugs like that in my life. I've never seen it like, it's so loud, it sounds like, take the loudest street in Manhattan, and I'm not kidding. That's how loud the insects and birds and everything are. And then you have to carry bug spray does not work. Did I ever tell you this? The bug spray, you gotta carry a sulfur coil.
Yeah.
Good luck with the mosquitoes. Bug spray, they laugh at your bug spray. You gotta carry you have to burn a sulfur coil.
And you just carry it.
That's correct. It's a certain time in the day, when you wake up, and they're all, what year was this that you were doing it? Oh, God, I was 21. I don't think so.
Yeah, thermostat.
Hostile bomb defused. Mission successful.
Fucking game changer. Really? Yeah. It's a device that has like a heating coil in it and some fuel, and you ignite it, and the heating coil, it heats up, and you put this little pad across the screen, and this little pad has this stuff in it the mosquitoes hate. It's probably terrible for you.
Yeah, I was
some
gonna
fucking
say.
chemical.